Oh baby, when you're near, my heart is trembling. How we gon' get it on? I am anticipating. There's something about you so attractive.
Hello, grown and sexy crew. LaChawn here, grown and sexy psychic, and we are going to go ahead and go into a timeless reading here. So before I go into your reading, let's go ahead and clear the energy from the last reading. Perfect. So I like to look into the theme of the reading. Let's see what my guides, your guides, our guides, the guides over the crew, over the collective have to say. So the themes for this reading are, we got changes coming. We have a new beginning. We have money. We have a surprise. Okay. What else we got? So this is going to be inward focus. Okay. It's taking me back to the surprise, which is interesting because it's on the first paper here. Reflection. Self-reflection. Okay, inward focus, self-reflection, surprises, new beginnings here, as well as money and career. So those are the themes that we have going on here. So we're going to go into the oracles we have right here, and then we'll go into some additional messages and some guidance for you. So let's see what's going on, crew. Let me start my timer here. I do not have a clock in my house, so we're taking it back old school with the sand timer. It looks like you have perhaps had to walk away in the past or leave behind something that had you in the public eye. I have the stars and the publicity card. Stars and publicity. So there's something that you were doing that was likely in the public eye. We have all these stars here. And you could have had to walk away from it, or you needed to gain a different perspective about this. You could have taken some time to heal. All right, you may have felt like you had to abandon a project or abandon something, but you needed to take the time to heal from something or look at things in a different way, or come back to this situation with a different energy. Now, I see that this is a karmic cycle here. There was a karmic cycle that needed to be done, that needed to be completed. So there could have been new things that came to you during this time that you stepped out, or you could have, I'm even hearing eclipse things out of your life. You just went through an eclipse. However, no matter when this was, things could have had to leave your life, new things coming in here. And right now we have the 6th house of Virgo. Now, I'm actually not so familiar with the houses and their different meanings, so I have my iPad here. So the 6th house, I cannot say the word sixth. I've never been able to say that word. 6th house deals with health, fitness, systems, analytical nature, pets, work habits, organization, sense of usefulness, and service given. I do feel like this has a lot to do with your work habits and your interpersonal style, because we also have here the 7th house. And normally I associate the 7th house with partnerships. But in this case, it seems to be like this is dealing with career and projects and things like that, contracts. So This can be something that you are going into with another person, a contract you are going into with another person. Again, this can also have to do with your interpersonal style when it comes to your work habits. How you feel useful, okay? Services that you give. So you definitely give some kind of services out to others, okay, in the public eye. A long journey brings reward. So you could have been doing this for a long time, or this is something that you want to continue doing for a long time. Or you could have taken a long break in order to reap some benefits. Now, I see you going about this in a new practical way. You're going about this in a new practical way. Yes, absolutely. So you're gaining new systems. You're developing a new system. You could be becoming more organized, okay? So you can serve your purpose. So you can, I'm hearing, share your gifts, share your talents, share your ability. You're becoming more practical in how you do things. It's funny because when I looked at this card, I had a Capricorn energy, and this is a Capricorn energy as well. So you could be working very hard, coming up with new systems, coming up with new plans, organizing, scheduling, figuring out the best way to go about your work or your career or whatever it is that this is pertaining to here. Okay, especially with this this menstrual card, menstrual, I don't know. But letting your intentions be known. You know what it is that you want to do. Now what's the best way for you to go about it? Okay. And coming up, we have the card of Libra here. And again, this speaks of the 7th house. And normally when I think of 7th house, I do think of partnerships. But this is speaking of business partnerships, contracts. This is speaking of your interpersonal style, okay? Your interpersonal style. So perhaps you were criticizing yourself or you were receiving some outside criticism. And you are detaching from this. You're leaving behind any criticism, inward or outward, all right? You are looking at this situation from a detached perspective, all right? So you're removing the subjective, the emotions, the feels about it. And now you are coming at this from a different way so you can take a look at the bigger picture. You're seeing the bigger picture here. So you are detaching from criticism, any self-criticism that you've given to yourself or any outside criticism. Someone could have been pointing the finger at you, okay? Or you could have been pointing the finger at yourself. I'm not doing well enough, or somebody, you're not doing well enough, or however that resonates with you. And then we have this eye here. So it's like now you are seeing how to bring beauty. Now you're seeing how to bring, I'm hearing grace, beauty, gifts, you know, your skill or whatever you're doing could be a gift to many people. And now you are seeing how to bring that forward in a way that's going to, one, align with your spiritual evolution, your spiritual ascension. Also with your desires for happiness, harmony, love, romance. I'm also hearing practicality. Is practicality was the card here. Okay. So with this practicality, because we want things to be practical, right? When we're doing a business, when we're doing some kind of work, we want things to be practical. We don't want them to be going about haphazardly. We want things to be nice, organized, and practical. So we have here the Queen, love and prosperity coming for you. So you could even find a new romantic interest or romantic partner through this endeavor, but we do have practicality here. I keep saying practicality, prosperity as well. So you're going to be doing things in a practical way that's really going to help you. And it's also this practical way you're going about things is also going to bring into you love for what it is that you do, love from another person, prosperity, okay? Love from the people that you are working with. And then we have here serendipity. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. So that's really positive. Bright new prospects for love and prosperity. Serendipitous events are on the horizon for you. So this looks like it's going into a really positive direction. I was being guided to look at this card on the bottom of this deck here, which is the ladder. So you are going to be moving ahead. You're going to be ascending into a new level. Okay, guys, can you please give me some messages for the collective for this reading, please? So there's ascension. There's stepping up in life. Moving to a higher level. There's high achievements coming for you. High achievements, ascension coming for you. I see you being very, you know, having like everything that you need, you know, having everything that you need, feeling good, looking good. All right. I see a lot of prosperity coming to you. Okay. But it is going to have to take discipline. It is going to have to take discipline. Okay. So the more disciplined you are, the better the outcome. The more disciplined you are, the better the outcome. Tell me more, please. So you may feel as though your endeavor here goes throughout cycles. You may also need to use your intuition here, all right? But I do see a lot of creativity with this moon, creative cycle. Yeah, cycles. I just looked at the bottom of the deck here and we have time. So yeah, things are going to take time. There's going to be cycles here, okay? So things may not just pick up right away, but more and more people are going to hear of you. More and more people are going to hear of you. They're going to hear of you. They're going to hear of what you do. And that's going to bring more attention to you because people are going to become more aware of you and what it is that you are putting out. I hear that the word of mouth, you know, the word of mouth is really going to benefit you. People are going to find out about who you are. So keep your eye on the prize. Put out those messages, put out that, especially if this is something with communication or whatever it is, put your creative skill, put what it is that you have to offer out into the universe here, okay? Because you will be successful. You will hit your target. You will be successful in this, okay? Yeah. Spiritual. There's some kind of spiritual enlightenment coming to you, okay? Spiritual enlightenment through this. All right, have hope. Have hope with this situation because everything is going to work out for you. All right, so there's every reason to have hope and to keep hope. Hold on to hope when it comes to this situation. The antidote. The antidote. So you could be doing something healing for others. You could also be bringing something that there's a balancing force against negativity. So if you have any negative energy, anybody sending any negative energy or anything like that, know that you are protected. You are protected. You have the antidote. You have the cure. You have the remedy for a toxic problem. So take that as it resonates. This could be what you are doing or this just speaks of the protection that you have around you. Okay. We have the B card. So this is keeping busy. This is keeping busy. This is socializing. This is good communication. This is taking on a project. This is taking on an action. This is being productive. This is hard working. So put the effort in, put the necessary effort in, and you will absolutely be successful. Know that you can navigate through any challenges here. You have the strength to weather any storms when it comes to this situation. And this is also going to bring you spiritual growth as well. So that's very positive. Now let's see what additional messages we have for you. Final messages. What? I'm getting guided. Let me see. Here we go. There's too many of these. All right, I'm just going to take them all. First off, we have here, be real. Be real. Show who you are, okay? Just as we've been talking about, attend to the details. Make sure to attend to the details, all right? Organizing. Now relax and release control. Okay? Now, what I'm hearing with this is you also must work with spirit when it comes to this situation. This is not just all you. So in the 3D, attend to the details, to the organization, to whatever it is that you need to do to make this come together. But also release control, because spirit, your guides, they are really the ones who are orchestrating this, okay? You have to put in the action in the 3D though. And be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Celebrate what you're doing. Practice gratitude as well. Now, be grateful because you have this ability, you have this talent, you have this skill, you have this gift that you are able to share with others. And that is something to be grateful for. Right? That's something to be grateful for. You have this ability to share this wonderful thing with other people. Breathe through the tension, okay? If you feel tense, if you feel fearful, breathe through that tension. And then make sure to clear your mind. And I'm hearing of old programs, old beliefs, fears. Clear your mind so you can open up to new changes, all right? So you can open up to new changes. And also, it's important to embrace the flow of life, all right? Things don't always go on an upward trajectory. Sometimes they fluctuate. But embrace the flow of life, because as long as you are working with spirit, you will be able to ascend to your ultimate destiny. All right? So that's what I have for you guys. Sending you guys so much love, so much light. And I'm wishing you the best in this situation today and always. I love you guys. I love you, crew. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading. Also, comment and subscribe to my channel. And I can't wait to see you here soon. Bye for now.